the Blacksburg Backpack Buddy Ministries. We are a small town in upstate South Carolina, and we have 4 schools in our town, a primary, elementary, middle, and high school. And so we service those 4 schools. The kids when they leave on Friday, they wouldn't eat again till they come back when school's open. It was started originally by a music teacher at the primary and elementary school. She lives in Gaffney, so her church in Gaffney was doing it, and we were like, well, our Blacksburg churches, we need to handle that and let them focus on Gaffney schools. So she had already set in place how they, the teachers knew what to look for with kids and what kids needed it. So that's where it came from, and I knew in starting this that our church financially could not handle it together. So I kind of went and spoke and found me a person at every church that was just as compassionate, or maybe more compassionate than me at times. But if you find that one person in a neighboring church that will get in that church and go for you, and then it just all comes together. The teachers would talk about the children and how they looked forward to that bag. And they were asking on Fridays, are our bags coming? It was something they counted on, that they depended on. Fridays weren't as scary to them anymore because they knew food was coming. You know, most kids are ready for Friday to come and get out of school. But these kids, that was their safety place. And you can figure at 220 kids times 12 items, and that's just basically a weekend's worth of food. But with COVID, we were trying to send more, and with not being able to order in bulk through this time and all, the Lord has provided food in different ways that you wouldn't expect food to come in or show up. About midsummer, our community decided we would do a cruise in where people could cruise up and down Main Street just so families could get out. So when I was approached with the people who were sponsoring the cruise in, I said, hey, our church is right on Main Street, can we say help us fill our van for Backpack Buddy Ministries? So using our Facebook page and theirs, it was truly amazing how much food people brought. Some people that had heard about it and came from out of town were handing us money. And our van was full. You can tell that people have a heart. They bring what they can, and it just gives us encouragement to keep going, because we know that people are out there that care about these kids as much as we do. When COVID hit, we had to go to delivering the bags to homes. So about the second week school was out, we started delivering to our kids. And I set up like a Meals on Wheels route almost, so I had drivers for every route, and they really had a chance to form connections with those kids. I cannot thank all of my volunteers enough, especially when COVID hit. If you don't have people in your community that have a heart for Jesus and wanting to minister, first of all, you've got to minister to their everyday needs. Without those guys, so your community, and I can say that Blacksburg is a community that loves their own, and I thank you for your open heart and your willingness to serve in our